Hello survivors, hello! Welcome into the stream, guys. I hope you're having a good day. This is kind of a better late than never stream. It started a little bit late. I do appreciate you tuning in, guys. Who have we got? We've got Logan, Cena and Mini Baker Lad as the top 3 on today's stream. I appreciate you guys tuning in. Lots of chickens from Mini Baker Lads. Love to see it. Love to see it. What's up, Lord Bradley? Welcome in as well. Vaz, hello. What's up, Captain Trips? I'm doing alright, thanks. Cena, I'm doing alright. What's up, Kenneth? Thanks for tuning in. Welcome everyone. Welcome everyone indeed. How you chicken? I'll explain how you chicken in a second. What's up, old school though? Welcome to the stream. Matt, Sasha, Valiant, Hot Lips. Hope you're all having a good day. Hope you're having a good day. What's up, Nikki? Larry Larrikins, Sly Moth. Bit of a member streak there. 4 members in a row. What's up, Demir? And Too Toxic. Taco, what's up, Taco? Hit that like button. Yes, we've got some early likes on the stream. I do appreciate it, guys. In the double digits already. Very nice. What's up, Donkey Puncher? Welcome to the stream. Hello, Kevin. What's up? Hiccupopotamus. Hello. Hello, hello. What's up, Michael? Sunny day in Germany. It was very warm today as well in UK. It was nice. Wasn't too hot at all. Very relaxing. I had a very relaxing day. I've actually had like a little bit of time off, guys. Probably noticed on my channel it's been a little bit relaxed on the old content release for like last week. I've taken a bit of a chill. I've been getting content out because that's what I have to do, but I've been generally relaxed on it. Nothing too crazy. I'll get back to the grind, proper grinding very soon, but it's been nice to just take a little bit of a break, honestly. And that break's gonna be well and truly what's the word? Well, we got war 4 weekends in a row. That's gonna be rough for me. That generally bogs me down quite heavily just because weekends the time I generally have off. I'm not sure how crazy I'm going to go on these Blitz Wars, especially. 4 weeks in a row is very rough for me. I'm hoping I misread it. No, it isn't 4 weeks in a row, but I'm pretty sure it is. I'm pretty sure I read it correctly. What's up, Sean? Welcome to the stream. What's up, Cygnus? How we do? We're doing all right. We're doing all right today. Can't complain. Cannot complain. I'm doing good, Demir. Thanks for asking. Always 5 chickens to say hello and 3 to say goodbye. It's like that. Do you think there is an end to the Mythic era coming? I think a lot of people think eras are ending. I will honestly just say, I've said this before, I don't think the game can really afford another era. You know? They lose a massive percentage of players every time, and the last one, I think, was very close, let's just say, to it being the end of RTS, I think. From my perspective, at least. Like, if an era change was impacting me, who should be quite small in the scene, that's bad. The other times that we had new eras didn't affect me because my channel was too small, whereas my channel is much bigger now, and I actually saw, I can look at my analytics and just see when it happens, you know. Rough. So like from a personal perspective, it can't survive another era switch. But I don't think it's going to happen just because you know, the way they're doing characters, it's just there's a lot more longevity to it. The second they bring out characters that can do like 5 things, that's when you're going to be worried. But at the moment, they're not doing that. You're having heavy damage dealers, but they're just like really one-dimensional heavy damage dealers. And this sort of thing can be countered. I think I've got all the points I need to get. I don't really care about placement in this one, I don't think. Just as long as I'm on top 125, I get a plat mods. I might try and sneak into top 50. We'll see. This is the one where I want to be top 50 for sure. And it's raid. Because I want to get the extra tokens. I am actually going to be pulling my tokens today, guys. Let's do speed up here. I am going to be doing my tokens today. I've got quite a few. I think I've got 25. So I've got a reason on that, you know. Hello, Tyron. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. Welcome in. Nice and sunny in the UK. Yeah, I'll take a chill break. Yeah, I just wanted to relax a bit. I've been sleeping a lot, just chilling out, reading. You know, not being too much on the PC. It's been nice. But then it can get to like tonight where I forgot. I knew I had to stream, but I completely like phased on it. I was like, oh wait, got to stream. Wish they could make their minds up. They screw people in this gold rush event by reducing gold bits and the currency exchange rate and making the max milestones too high. I mean, yeah, definitely. Definitely. I don't think too many people were fans of this. Did I hit her? Okay, she tanked that hit. Oh, nice. She tanked the hit. What's up, Bretland? Welcome to the stream. Welcome in. 4 weeks in a row is going to make me bored of the game. Yeah, 4 weeks is rough. I think you just basically want to take it a little easy on those Blitz Wars, guys. There's nothing that you're going to get from Blitz Wars. You should only go really nuts on the Blitz Wars is if you really, really, really want a war that weekend. The Blitz Wars don't give any rewards. You know, they just give tokens, pretty much. They don't give anything towards the season like qualifier position. Chicken, 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 chicken. Yeah, old school, you need to click the join button. You see people who've got green names in my chat, they've hit the join button. I'm going to sneeze in a second. There it is. Yeah, but you got to hit the join button. It costs $1 a month. And you financially support my channel. And in return you get some nice emotes. And your name turns to green. It's obviously not needed, but it is appreciated. It is appreciated. There we go, Buddy Gaming. That's a rejoin. Thank you very much. I remember, there we go. 9 months as well. Nice long old time there. My whole faction was super. What are we talking about here? All right, the reduction in guild bits. Yeah, I mean, some things are going to happen, and you know, everyone's just going to be annoyed by it.
Sounds good.
Eric, 25 months. Thank you so much. I'm on the verge of sneezing again. They're selling copies of Time for $10. That's just wrong. Thought he was a trial tune. Yeah, it is kind of strange. I'll look at it in a second. I'll just spend a little bit more energy. But that gives me the feeling like... Generally, the way this is the feeling I've always had when it comes to Scopely selling certain things is that thing is about to become useless or become easier to get. That's always how it gets in my mind. Like, I can't be the only one who thinks that way as well. Like, the second I see stuff getting sold, I'm just like, that thing is going to become useless or easier to get. That's it. That's always my thought. So my thought is that potentially it's going to become easier to get Mythic trial tunes. They could potentially release a roadmap like the S-Class roadmap, basically, where you can grind for Mythic trial, old Mythic trial character, like tokens. Considering how much they were selling those characters for before. Where are they? Is it in here anywhere? It just no. Okay, it's in featured, right? Or is it just in offers? I think it's in offers. There we go. So they're selling like one copy of these 3 guys for $8.99, like $10. I mean, if you remove their tokens, like their 1,000 tokens, the offer's like decent. Not amazing, but decent for the trainers and stuff like that. You probably would want something else to be in there, but a full character, this is obviously really good. If you're like brand new to the game and you've got 50 quid on you, and you're like, where could I spend £50 and get something good? You could... No, okay, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. No, I don't want to do that. You could legit buy this 5 times. I thought if I clicked it, I could buy it 5 times. No, you actually have to buy it 5 times individually. But you could buy it 5 times and get 5 times. That is actually kind of surprising. That is actually kind of surprising. But I guess that's how quickly the value falls off from like Scopely's perspective, because he's not even been out for 3 months, you know. But they were selling like one Titan for $100 like 2 months ago, and now it's, or like 2.5 months ago, and now it's one Titan for $10. It's crazy change. Crazy. Are you going to do a fire team room out of 3? I'm going to do the fire team ones that I can do. Yeah. Or possibly the mythic trial tunes are going into gold mythic market, gold medal market. I would be surprised at that. I think they're going to keep it to the shard system for them. But yeah. It makes me worry about what's coming. I mean, I wouldn't necessarily think about it like that. Like, it's basically from the perspective of this as well, is a lot of people own these characters already. So they're trying to get money where they wouldn't get money otherwise. Like, if they were to run a promo, right? Let me see. Like a promo, like Lily here. And let's say they were going to do a week promo where they didn't have the main character. They wanted to promote the main character. The main character on featured, if it wasn't not brand new, it would have to be someone who people would want, but also people didn't have much of. Because if they went for a character that people had lots of, people aren't going to pull. And like that's, I mean, when they did Ghost, I guess it was a mixed bag there, because I think the people who wanted Ghost probably pulled for him already, but maybe more people pulled there. I don't know. I don't know. I'm going to do the roadmap like you asked. I only did the first 2 acts because that's when they were on my stream, so I'm going to do the next 2 acts. What are the next 2 acts? Holiday Heroes and Militia. That should be okay. Holiday Heroes is pretty deep. And then is that Survivors and Saviors? That should be okay as well, right? I go for Dwight Byrne. They don't have mods, so they can't resist this stuff. So that's pretty good. I'd love to see Ghost in the next Mythic market. The Mythic market reset is in 2 weeks. I did put forward a recommendation, not of characters, but just character types in Players Council, and I just said that there should be as many defensive characters in here as possible. Like this time around, there's quite a lot of attacking ones. Like there's Eva, Lydia, Princess, 3 pretty decent damage dealers there. Whereas the next one is going to come when the reset, when the changes to war come in. People are going to need more defense teams. So I'd say, you know, 6 of these 90% characters, if they were like defense team characters, wouldn't be a terrible idea. Like I'm talking about like Steve. There aren't actually that many good 90% defense characters. I will say that as well. But characters like Steve and other characters that I can't even think of right now, because like I say, there aren't that many good 90% defense team characters. Maybe we'll see a brand new like unique character as well. The fact that they're bringing in that we need multiple defense teams, they could maybe bring in a new defense team character in here, like where Wang Far is another one. That'd be cool. But like I said previously, if you don't have these guys already, guys, I would pick up Wang Far, Pamela Milton, and Ezekiel. At least get 2 of these guys. 3 leaders. I know Ezekiel's been countered a little bit with this Mia, release, but he's still a good leader. He just doesn't have the defense down resist against every team. These 3 characters will be good as like starting blocks for your defense teams. That's 3 defense teams. You know, that's all 3 of the defense teams you need. So let's say you've already got Atari, you could decide not to go for like Wang Fa or whatever. You only need 3 at the moment. Soon enough it'll be 4. Kind of getting back into the game, and I noticed that in the raid leaderboard, people have higher score than me with much less battles. Does team power affect how much points you get per raid? I don't think so. It only affects this right here. Your promotion and relegation in leagues. Because you've got a multiplier. I can't remember where it is. There we go, battle bonus. I'm at 9.5. You can get to 10. I don't think that affects your raid rewards, but there is like a bug, and I think one of the ways to fix it is to make a team your defense team and attack with it, I think, and then just change a character in it and then attack with it again. And it can sometimes just fix your points. Like, he should be getting around about 200 per attack. That's the way it should go. Around about 200. I won't be able to attack this guy, no energy, but around about 200. Okay, let's just quickly go through this, but I'll hit auto on majority of this, I think. Okay, so that was my one for the Kingdom and Hilltop. This one worked really well. So the one for Militia, it's a shame it doesn't limit the characters I can select to Militia and stuff. That would just make things much easier, but who is Militia? I feel like Militia is just a nothing allegiance. Yeah, pretty much. And they put it with the massive allegiance. So I'm probably just going to use the Holiday Heroes, I'll be honest. There's hundreds of them. We'll use Eva for the first time, Shiva, and then I'll use Davy leader, Carl. Actually, I don't need to use Davy as a leader. I'll use Davy as a side character. Herschel leads. Yeah, I don't think we'll mod everybody. I think we modded some people. When do we mod everybody? I'll just give her a flat attack. Just give her some flat attack. Random mods, don't care too much. 59. A little bit of AP drain. It's not going to do much because I haven't upgraded it. We'll give her a base. No. Give her another attack versus. There we go. Just hit a bit harder. I think it's just going to rely on those two. It's fine. We'll go with that one. And here we're gonna go with. We'll go with that. I think he has to hit. Oh, I need to 5-star his weapon. Okay, never mind. I'll go with that. And then I'll keep the base weapons on the other two, which is a shame because they haven't got 1535s in their hand. I don't think so anyway. I think I just went for percentage upgrades on Shiva. Yeah. Okay, it's kind of whatever. I think it should be fine. I don't think he's going to be too crazy. Yumiko helps. You need those crit tunes for the hard walker stages. Is it actually hard walker stages? Oh, I don't need the weapon. I don't need the alert weapon. Actually, maybe I'll just have the alert weapon because he will give the 20% attack when his 60% runs out. Not that I think he'll run out very quickly, but oh, it's 30% as well because Shiva's alert. I forget. The stronger opponent you have, the more points you should get. Yeah, but I don't think it's going to have that big an impact. I think there is like a semi-bug. If you've transferred regions recently, you generally run into this bug a little bit. I see some people coming back from like Warrior Champions who are running into the issue. I need some of these new attack tunes. Yeah, some of them are really powerful. Particularly Kenny, honestly. Particularly Kenny. I think Lily is good, but she's kind of countered by these teams. So, like, Lily's just going to blow up Pamela teams really well. And the fact that you can see what defense teams have when you attack in war means you could be like, yeah, my Lily's going to wreck this team, like, really quick. So that's the team that you can just take your, like, Lily geared team in towards. Otherwise, yeah. So massive burn and exploding walkers. It's random whether you get them. Okay. I can just generally focus them, and I've got multi-hits. I've got a line attack. Like, my damage on this team is actually pretty decent, so just one-shotting the walkers without critting them seems to be a thing. And we're getting the head shoots as well. Amped character's going to rush every other turn. She's going to get 50% AP every turn, which is nice. I still got her with like her tough HP weapon. I'm not so sure about it. I think I'm probably going to put 1535 on that base weapon. I think the tank buster is good, so I'm going to leave that, but the rest, not so sure. I'm actually looking forward to using the saviors. Like, oh no, wait, it's Dwight X saviors. He's not saviors. I might be in trouble there. Oh, I always messed that up. Always tie the first X savior. Easter Eva is an S tier tune. I think she's good, don't get me wrong, but she doesn't really combat like the current, like what I'd say the current meta is. She combats more like the old ones. Oh, we're taking hits now. Oh, there goes a character. What are we on, wave 1 of 5? Yeah, we're just not critting. These just got crit resistance. Let me just check. It looks like they've all got crit resistance. They're just not getting crit. No, this is some BS. Oh, so when I do the shots, they crit. No, I think they must have had crit resistance somehow. I was critting like fine before, and then now suddenly, just out of nowhere, we're gonna stop critting. I'll put just random crit weapons on them in the meantime, I guess. It doesn't really matter, I don't think. I don't have any. Attack 1535. Okay, no tough weapons, of course. 1535. This should be fine. 1535. There we go. Everyone's got like much more crit now. I don't know how they're resisting crits though. They don't make no sense. It's a bit easier. What's up, TK? Welcome to the stream. What's up, Brezzy? Thank you very much for tuning in as well. What's up, Tex? Normal basic attacks have a chance to crit. Rushes and or 6 moves that do attacks too, not dealing damage bronze. Yep. And I think that basically means Davey and Herschel can crit their rushes. The other ones can't. I'm pretty sure. Although I think maybe Carl's multi-hit. I'm not actually sure about Carl. Make a critical attack against him. He actually guarantees crits on his rush, so I don't know. Like, they were just piling up for some reason. I'm not sure why. I remember these guys were like monstrous when they first came out. Like, was it Outlast and Decap? Yikes. Some are 30k HP walkers, some are 500k HP, so crit is the only way to beat them. Yeah. Yeah, we're getting through them. 1535 weapons made the difference. Rough though. And are they secret bosses? Let's have a little look. Are these all bosses? No. Okay. I hate the secret bosses. Like, these are like the same skin as the bosses. Like, these ones normally reflect. Ah, they do reflect. Awesome. Awesome. But these ones aren't bosses. These ones normally have like AP down or something like them, or impair. Like, one of them does have impair because I got impaired by something. Maybe these are impair walkers and they're just not showing their impair walkers. I guess that's possible. Did any get massive territory capture now spam every 1-2 minutes for hours way past the expired? I have the notification stuff turned off, so I wouldn't know. Which slot you get infection for blue weapon? It's in 3rd slot, but it's not craftable. It was from a battle pass. I manual play the dodgy walker stages. Yeah, I think just spamming the basic attack seems to be the way, but... Oh, who has camo? For some reason, I think that's Davey. I'm not sure how I just got camo. Quite early in the fight, too. Herschel? Who gave my entire team camo? Can't see it. Oh, okay. At the start of the wave, 15% chance all holiday heroes get camouflage for the first 3. Okay, interesting. It's Davey. There we go. Shiver is useful because you can kill 2 every turn, and protection against the reflect walkers. Yeah. Yep, indeed. See, there's the wait, there was secret reflect walker there. I didn't even know it's there. I didn't even see the... Have they just put random reflect on random people? That's rough. That is actually pretty rough. I don't know how they just started burning. Hit that like button. Yeah, we're doing pretty well on the likes, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Okay. Be a little bit harder to do the human stages now with these weapons, but it should be still fine. The female walkers, just any random walker. I always keep an eye out for like the ones that the bosses that generally have it, but I'm not a fan of the like non-advertised bosses. Like having to long press all the walkers, it just seems kind of ridiculous on a 20 walker wave. Okay, getting through the stage a bit quicker. These last stages are always humans, right? Okay, scrap that. Scrap that. Good evening, welcome to the stream. I wonder if we're gonna have to cheese with like burn and bleed mods. We've got only real control with I might actually replace Davey with Tyrese, just because Tyrese has some control. Tyrese is like the tough version of Lydia. Can stun 2 with his rush. Pretty good. I guess it just depends on the enemies we come up against. Okay, the reflect's gonna get me, but it shouldn't be a problem. Last wave and all that. Okay, what's this last team gonna do? Do I just take the same team? I'll just remove the weapons. We'll go for the tank buster weapon and her base weapon. Okay, what's this gonna do? We got kind of lucky. I guess it would be smart to take advantage, right? Seems only right. Seems only right. They got no passive, so that's good. Maybe we'll get lucky with the line damage here. It seems like I can attack somebody here. I can. How has Shiva got that? I think I'll try. That didn't work. Cleansing, not a problem. Just block that line. Block that line again. No damage. I need to like do quite a lot of damage here. What's her signature move do? Okay. And I guess from here it's just the fun, the joys, the absolute joys of basic attacks. Although he hasn't got his passive, so I can just blow him up if I really want to. Don't need to. Easy. I think if you just keep restarting until you get the normalized land on Peacekeeper, that one's pretty straightforward. Now, I can't remember if Dwight is part of Saviors or not. He is. Okay, Dwight is OG. Wait, no, actually, no, mate. Yeah, he is, though. He is. It's not a broken bat. It's an actual bat. Okay, that's good. We'll use Negan leader. I guess we'll use Connor, and I think we'll use the other two will be part of survivors. Not young survivors though, just survivors. Abraham, does he double? Oh yes, the combo. The combo, and then the last one can be... Wait, does he double or spread? I think he doubles. Yeah, doubles. Cool. And I guess we'll just take in like Rosita. I think this should be okay. I'm gonna mainly do 1535s on this team, so it should be good. It should be good. I shall use that on Negan. And on you, we shall use this. Well, actually, I think maybe he's modded already. Doesn't matter too much what I give him, just to give him a bit more of a set bonus. Okay, this should be alright. Also 1535s. Should be good. Can normalize stop walker effects like reflect. No, that's not a specialist skill. Although it does say special, to be fair, you're not like incorrect in your assumption there. That works like as a standalone, I'm pretty sure. It doesn't work like a specialist skill or a weapon. Can't be disarmed either. Although the characters that can resist it are what were they called? They are support characters. If you look at cunning on support characters, it says walker effects. They can. Why did you not get wrecked from hitting Peacekeeper? Is it Herschel normalized? Yeah, correct. Herschel normalized hit him. Indeed. Otherwise, how would I have dealt with him? I probably would have just rushed him at the end and just blown up 3 of my team or 4 of my team and just... But just 1 still. Just controlled and then rushed him. I think the main person to get out of that team is honestly Priya. Like Priya and Davey. Just stop the revive potential. There's no resist. There's no good stuffs, basically. Passives. What's up, Daylight? Welcome to the stream. What's up, D? Welcome as well. I still haven't hit more than ×2 on my login streak yet. It's rigged. I think I hit 1 ×3 so far. I'm guessing the odds are not very good. I think it's going to be like 80%, like probably on the ×2. Like, I think you could probably compare it quite a lot to the, you know, that gold mythic token crate you can get on the web portal, where it's like effectively like 1%, 14%, 85% or something. I think I just wiped my guys out with reflect. Awesome. 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 You just don't know whether you're attacking reflect walkers anymore, I guess. Sometimes. Like, that looks like a stun walk on the left hand side. It is doing a stun animation, this one. Okay. But I have to long press to be sure. There is some other walker in here doing minus attack to me. And we did get stunned. I hit a few times, 3 times and 4 times. Nice. I mostly got 2 times 2. But I had a few times 3. I think 1 times 4. I might have got more than 1 over times 2, but I didn't notice more than 1. To be honest, you could take Christmas Carol and she camos almost every turn, and payback doesn't do anything. True, true, true. This is indeed. It was bomb walkers. Oh, okay. Wasn't paying attention. Someone impaired me. This is an impaired walker normally. Yeah, okay. But they haven't been impaired walkers while I've been looking. I wonder if this one like does the whole it does. It's basically like, it's a shame that this one doesn't have more HP. Okay, never mind. But I think if you crit somebody, it doesn't do the absorb, so I don't know how that works. Like, I like the idea behind some of these things, but yeah. Has it got crit resistance? Nope. So it should just die. Just got my hands on money from the stash. Congrats. I'm going to be doing my stash pulls after I do this roadmap. I think I've got 23 or 27 or something like that. It should be 23. I've got the 8 from the level ups. And I got 15 for first place in faction something. Okay, it doesn't matter if we die here. Last wave. Or last, like, yeah, it is wave. It is wave. It is indeed wave. I got the right word. Correct word. Okay, multi-hit person here. Multi-hit person here. I got 3 mollies in my first 10 pulls. I sent you a pic on Discord. You got 3 in a 10. I wouldn't mind, actually. I wouldn't mind that. Sounds pretty good. Where did you send the pic? On pulls? Yeah, that is pretty good luck. You got 2 in a row as well. Jeez. Blimey. 2 in a row. You love to see it. See if my luck gives me anything. In fact, here I'm going to complete like 25% of the stash instantly, which is nice. Did I just defend on somebody? I think I did.
Feels good.
Hey, Noah, thank you very much for rejoining, man. I do appreciate that. I do appreciate that. There's actually a new feature coming to YouTube, guys. And it's coming on the 11th, which I think is that tomorrow? Is the 11th tomorrow? But it's coming to YouTube. And it's been on Twitch for a long time. It is gifting membership to people. 11th was yesterday. Okay, never mind. Never mind. It should be already available then. I don't know. I don't know if I've got it on my channel. That's the question. It will be like in the beta at the moment. Whether I get it or not, I don't know. But apparently, you can gift memberships to people now. And they're going to test it out, I guess, for a little while, and then they're going to roll it out fully, which is kind of cool. We got all this way for that. All this way. Oh, did I just revive somebody? I think I just revived somebody. I did, yeah. We can get this. Connor's going to get all the revives. Watch. We revived someone. Oh, it's Negan who revived somebody. Ha! Get wrecked, game. Can't defeat me like that. 2 more reflect walkers. Uh-oh. Got him. Got him. What do they reflect headshots as? Is it just like massive damage? Massive damage. Any ideas for a good defense team? Defense team characters. I'm probably going to make some content around like building defense teams in the next week or two. But because I know a lot of people are going to have to figure out multiple. They reflect instant kill. 26 pulls so far. And you got none. They still have yet to fix draft. Tried to do it. The last one that was just and couldn't. Yeah. And originally they said they were going to reschedule it to something else, which is kind of sucks because I would have won that draft arena most likely. Because if it's what's the word? If it's the arena that has if it's domination, I generally win it. I'm pretty good at domination. I'll get bandits. Yeah, it was domination, yeah. Yo, Noah, thank you very much, man. 24 months. You should get your red badge soon enough. It can generally take like a little bit of time, but red badge time, baby. Very nice. I do wish walkers on this roadmap are what we have in SR tourneys, make it more challenging. You want these ones on SR tournaments. I kind of like knowing that we're facing something in SR. Like, you can avoid it. I'm not a big fan of these walkers, I'm going to be honest. Like, not knowing which ones of these are bosses or not is annoying. You have to like watch for the animation. Like I saw the absolute defense. Oh, this is just bonus defense. Okay, so again, it's just annoying. It is just annoyings. Some people just like to watch the crit weapons make all the difference. I mean, they do. They do. I don't know if I'm. I mean, I could 5-star some of my old crit weapons. I think 1535 is fine though. The issue isn't so much me hitting crits; it's them having specials and me not knowing they've got specials. That's all. Pretty good at domination. Don't clip it. Don't. I was talking about in arenas. Or was I? Or was I? They don't call me Master Lockdown for nothing. Oh god. Anyway. Anyway. Oh goodness. Okay, these are all reflects now, right? You scumbags. Okay, I'll still get reflect killed on this one, right? Maybe. Oh no, if I'm not killing them when I do it. Oh my goodness. We need a survival road that's more difficult. I think they need to improve the quality of life in survival road before they start making it more difficult. My opinion. Just my opinion. Okay, this shouldn't be too crazy. It shouldn't be too crazy. Well, they got burn resists. So like that's kind of lame, honestly, because Dwight Abraham would be really fun on this stage. So that's just lame, but you know, whatever, I guess. It's just like, okay. That's just lame. What can I do? What can I do? I don't think he's gonna. He shouldn't have his signature move. Oh, he does. Let me try and get a revive in. Nope. Bazooka Abe comes to the rescue. That's lame. I would like to just utilize some. Like, there's not many chances for being able to utilize burn and bleed. It's like, oh, you put 100% resist Jackie Bleed, yeah. Auto filling tunes in SR who don't even deal damage. Yeah, exactly. And I'm way too lazy to fix that team every time. Way too lazy. My go-to autofill team right now is like, I'm pretty sure, let me just look at my team. I'm pretty sure it's not even anyone in my top list here. That's what don't make no, I mean, maybe it is actually Cliff. But that doesn't make any sense, right? Oh, actually Zeke as well. But it doesn't make any sense that 5 of the characters in my top characters aren't even being put into auto, and it's the damage dealers. It's putting Cliff, Zeke, then it's putting Sawyer, and it's going down to like Angel down here. Like, it's purposely going for characters that don't do any damage. It must be just like really, really badly done, where like it takes the very first leader, and it takes everyone behind that leader. Yo, Clem, thank you very much. Thank you very much for the follow over on Twitch. I got hip. No, I got rewards. I got good stuff. I actually have started forgetting to claim this stuff because the inbox change does make me just leave my inbox alone for quite a bit, to be honest. Is that lots of no? So yeah, if I go to arenas, you can see like I said, I generally win the ones that aren't endurance. First place, but I couldn't enter this one. You know? And I only used like 3 or 4 tickets, I think. Yeah. So it's not like I had to use a huge amount to get these first places. It's just I can generally hit quite good in these. Generally. But if draft's broken again at the end of the week, that really sucks, honestly. I mean, that one doesn't matter as much, but I mean, honestly, my compensation, I kind of want to have 5 Champions tickets for that one because I think I could have come first, unless they're like 1.1. If they're like 1. Yeah, I think I could come first in this without too much of a problem. Top 5 without no problem at all. So it's just annoying. Like just what's the word? It makes me not want to update to beta updates if it's gonna. I know it's a risk you take, but like it's a war update. I don't know how it can mess up arenas like that. That was bad. That was bad. Okay, I think I've got half the handcuffs now that I need, and then the next ones I got to do are RTS. This one I think is going to be one of the harder ones because this is like mainly defensive characters. RTS has like a couple of offensive characters like Sandy and it really comes down to the boss. But it has Sandy and Mirabelle. Commonwealth's got Princess. Knights don't have much. This one should be fine. You got Lydia, Ivanova, Mike, so that one should be fine. Brutes is pretty bad. There aren't that many brutes. Young Survivors has got quite a lot of damage dealers though, but yeah, otherwise rough. Seren, thank you very much. It's not popping up though. It's not popping up. What's up, Sandor? Welcome to the stream. They can't really give out champs tickets, unfortunately, because you could just save them in inbox for the next week. They could just put a 2-day timer on it. They just don't have to put a really long timer on it. Super close to 60 likes. Looking good. Looking good. I'm just going to run a roadmap, guys, because I need to just go to the bathroom. I'll be back in just a second. Okay, I'm back. Okay, so what are your guys' thoughts on the removal of this crate then? The RNG, like, chance crate. I don't think they should have removed it. If they didn't want coins to be in there, I think they should just remove the coins from it. But I don't think they should have removed it. And if they're going to remove it, they need to like redistribute those gold mythic tokens that were in that crate within guild bits, I think. Like, I know it was low chance. 15%? That means like a 1 in 5 chance. That means for every 5 people, you're going to get an extra 10 pulls. Removing it just, yeah, that doesn't help either. I didn't get the coins, but at least I had a chance, yeah. Unfair for people who didn't do the exploit. I mean, I wouldn't really call it an exploit. It is in the game. Like, when I played 2 regions actively, I could do things in 2 regions. I could do arenas in 2 regions. It was good for that sort of stuff, but obviously time investment's heavy. And this sort of situation would have popped up there as well. But yeah, this crate's going to get removed, and is not going to return. And I think it's just primarily because of the coins at 1%. It's 25% of gold mythic tokens, so it's 1 in 4 people who gets 10 extra pulls. So yeah. It's actually much better odds than I thought it was, to be honest. I thought it was like 14%. I got the 2 crates, got silvers both times. How many silvers do you actually get? 15. It's not, I mean, honestly, for certain players, this is not bad at all. People who are like got a lot of gold mythics but don't have the resources to like level them or, you know, tier them up. And for me, this was a reasonably bad crate. I don't need the trainers. I don't need the silvers. I only needed these 2. That's why I didn't pick up on this region. We need more of the 5k gold mythic tokens. I mean, I doubt they're going to adjust that. I mean, they could potentially look at the analytics later on and see. But yeah. Yeah. I mean, I may pick up these, because that's almost 2 characters. On the Mythic market reset, like if they bring in some decent characters in these 4 slots, and if they do bring in a brand new character here, I can only pick up, I can't pick up that many. Like, I haven't spent that much of my tokens, honestly. I spent 100k on Wangfa, 20k, 40k on Pamela. I think that was it. I didn't buy anyone else. So I spent 140k, and I can just about do the same again, and it's 2 weeks away from resetting. I don't think we get that many of these tokens. Like, you can't get 2 characters. That means I couldn't get 2 of these characters in a season. I could just about get 2 of these characters this season, but next season I wouldn't be able to get. Like, the next reset. I don't think you can get enough of these tokens, and that's me being in like a top faction, getting a lot of these things, doing everything every day to get these things. New players probably need these more. I think I did see someone say like these ones need to be reduced down to 5k, and I kind of would agree. or at least 4 of them should be 5k, and then 4 of them should be 10k. Like, just because it's so hard to get these characters to LB3. I guess they may not want you. They may not see this as a thing like you shouldn't be getting all these characters to LB3 when you get them. Oh, I did buy an Andrea, but that was just to test something out. I didn't actually need her. But anyway, they might just see it as like to get the odd one here and there, not to actually just get a lot of a character. Maybe. I don't know. I've got no idea. They need to double or triple the. I mean, they that's the reason they lowered it. They lowered it from 70, whatever it was. What was it? It was 3 months, 200. So that would have been 1 month, 70 or just under 70, like 68. It's like whatever, 67, 66. So yeah. This one I don't like. That should be 2.5 for 1, maybe. This is the dreadful one. Like, I'm never going to claim one of these, ever. I can't, really. I'd rather, like, have hundreds and hundreds of Gilbit stock than ever claim that. Just because if they ever change it, I'll benefit from the change. It's the same feeling that I've got in the challenge shop. I won't ever spend this currency on this because this is all trash value. So I won't ever do it. And that's trash value, so I won't ever do it. If I'm ever desperate that where I have to do that, I know that I'm in a bad spot anyway, so there's other things that are bigger problems, honestly. Clever use of game mechanics, and there is a difference between playing 2 regions versus making 99 all regions of the crates. True. True. But making 99 alt regions to get a 1% chance, like your odds on to get 1 crate, that takes hours. It takes hours. That isn't a quick thing, and it was open to everybody to do it. It's not like only some people did it, and not you couldn't do it. Now that would be potentially exploiting. If it was only certain people that could do it, or there were certain scenarios that you could do it in. This is open to everybody, it's just some people didn't do it. Just faced a cheating team, all had bonus HP straight off the start on my turn. Then I killed out their advance, and so he couldn't revive, killed their William, and he still got back up. Davey can revive when he's controlled, and you can get bonus HP on turn 1 with Davey. That's the whole thing about Davey. Then I skip past myself. That's the whole thing about Davey. Have I got my Tara team still? So with Davey, right? You can have it so he sets up just to give the whole team bonus HP like that. This isn't even that much. I've seen teams have 100% bonus HP like turn 1. And then when he's controlled, he can still do his random revive that he has on his passives. 100% bonus HP, yeah. It's about the weapon that you have in his hands. I think his base, if he's got his base weapon, he like gains more HP. Where is it? His base weapon. No, it's not his base weapon. I think there is just a weapon. Is it his base weapon? No. There is just a weapon that gives him more HP. I used the self-healing 80% HP at the beginning of each wave weapon on him. And I also used the fast healing, or not fast healing, like what do you want to call it? The party healing that Tara has. Davey can revive on a passive daylight even when controlled. Yeah, fully controlled. Passives aren't controlled by any sort of control. Any like stuns, confuses, nothing stops people from doing their passives unless it's like attached to their rush. So for instance, if it's like extra rush damage and you stop them from rushing, they can't get that bonus. You know? But for instance, if like Zachary has absolute defense on his weapon and on his passives, he has 2 chances to absolute defend. And even if you like stun him, even if you disarm him, the nimble can still proc, which is a 40% chance to do absolute defense. So just be aware of that. Okay, I'm going to do my pulls of Molly. Like I said, I think I've got 23. I have indeed. We obviously want to get Molly. It'll be nice. Let's see how lucky we can get. I wouldn't mind 1 Molly quite quickly. 2 Mollies so I can level her up. But I can obviously get Mollies from the Mythic market. Okay, that's 5. Gonna get some medals. Get some medals. If I can get 1 Molly, I'd be pretty happy. That way the first ice pick ones as well. Be good. There's the old gold gear medals. A blowtorch. We need a Molly. Please. Nice and early Molly. Please, please, please. Temple's in. We has nada. First pull on the Molly would be nice. You see the silhouette. Ah. Ah. Ghillie suit. Engine grease. Attack mods. Last chance on this one. Next pulls will be next Monday, most likely. 5 more pulls. Another mods. Silvers. Madeline. I think I'll do my 3 singles. I know it's better to wait for 5s just because it's faster, but I'll do the 3 singles. It could be fun, you know. If I get money come out here, like I say, the silhouette, we'll see first. No. No. Okay. Next pull. Next pull. No. I have a feeling this is the one where I get unlucky, by the way, guys. This is the one I'd probably want to get the LB3 character the most because it's a Telltale character, and I've got a feeling this is the one where I get unlucky. Where I don't get all 3 in my like 85 pulls. We'll see, I guess. We'll see. We got 23 in. We got absolutely zilch. Not a thing. Not a thing. 77 more pulls to go. $77 more. Yeah, Matthew. Yeah, I know. I checked your screenshot. I got it twice in my first 20. I guarantee my next one will be pool 99 or 100 for sure. The first one from this, I'm a little bit off. I think most people are probably in the same position as me here. 470 seems about right. Because we could get 320 from the missions and 3 login days. Right? Sounds right. Sounds right. Okay, I'll open my mods as well. I'm on 55 only, got a 1. Huh? Oh, 55, yeah. You got gone for that, some of them offers. Going in for some of them offers. Okay, let's see if we get lucky here. I kind of would be fine not getting any more luck on these gold mythic tokens. Save my luck for... Okay, we're going to get 10,000 again. I've got 10,000 a few times. Skip this. And we get some silvers here. A singular silver. Select recruit token still in here as well. Okay, we'll open the rubbish mods. Don't know why they're giving those out still, but you know. You know. Okay. Got like 8 mods. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, okay, 11. 11 mods, guys. 11. There have been some good offers on the web portal for the stash tokens. 300 for only $15. Gonna wait it out though, personally. Yeah, I think if you want to buy, I mean that sounds like a good offer, but you could buy Survivors Club for just a little bit more money, and you're gonna get 30 pulls on the promo wheel and all the other benefits, and you get 20 pulls from the Survivors Club one. Like 21 pulls. That's probably the best one. Okay, we're gonna do the mods, guys. If you have any guesses, please leave them in the chat. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Or maybe we've got 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we've got 8 just RNG mods and 2 attack. Well, 1 attack set mod and 1 crit set mods. I guess this was just from the stash just now, which is fine. Which is fine. I just pulled my first money on pool 24. Happy days. Happy days. Okay, here we go. Attack set days resist. No thanks. Death set death versus fast. I can't really think of much that I actually want. I just need like, I don't mind getting mods I've already got. I think the attack versus and stuff is where I need to just get really decent rolls. I've only got one 60% plus attack set, attack versus mod, which is obviously really good, but I've only got one. That'd be good. Okay, I'll take that. Defense set grays. It's a decent combo. I'll take that. We're going to have quite a lot of defense set stuff now and HP set stuff, so I'm definitely going to be able to use that. Not going to be able to use that so much. Attack set defense versus. Next out. Defense on defense. That's definitely going to be used. Almost guaranteed. Guaranteed. Slow resist on HP, attack on attack. Okay. HP set stun resist. Oh yes. Death down resist on attack set. Death set attack down resist. Burn on attack. Horrible mods. Give me all the horror ones. Crit damage. Attack set. I won't mind that. I won't mind that. Next out. Yikes. Combos the wrong way round. We've got defense versus alert. Defense set stun resist. You were close, Noah. You were close. I'll take that though. Again, we're going to definitely have some good usage for some of these mods. Not so much for that one. But the defense ones that we've got so far. I think we've got 3 good defense mods. We've got grays, defense on defense, and then we just got stun resist on defense. So that's actually pretty good. And that's pretty good too. Defense while confused is actually pretty decent. I like that. Next out. Not so good. Now we've got the guaranteed offensive mod. So we want like attack versus, and crit multiplier. That's pretty much the main ones I want. Or like a tier 1 resist, like stun or taunt. Right? Stun, taunt, resist. Attack stat. Attack versus any trait. Crit multiplier. It's not great, but at least it works. But it's not great. Burn. Next out. I mean, I don't think that's going to be ever that useful, but I guess it's not terrible. Didn't read mine. You didn't say any, Daylight. Oh, you did. Defense on defense. Crit on attack, HP on HP. Crit down. Okay, nice. You actually got one. Defense on defense. I'll take that. I will take. Let's upgrade. I think I'm going to be upgrading a few of these mods, which is nice. Defense on defense will upgrade. Hopefully we get some nice rolls. The stat mods are always worth maxing out, generally speaking, because they're always better than golds. Get a nice big roll though. So as long as this is like reasonable, we should maybe get 20% plus here. Ooh, ooh, ooh. And it would guarantee 20% plus. That's nice, but I'd like it to be as high as possible. Can we get a 22% plus? I'm not asking for much. I'm asking for 3%. I would take much more, but 20.8, I'll take it. 20% is pretty much like where I think the mods start getting good on stats. Like, makes a big difference psychologically and for the damage. So I'll take it. Okay, that's good for a defense on defense. Have I got any other defense on defense weighting? Yeah, I've got like a 19%. Oh, I've got a 23.4 as well weighting. So I've got some pretty decent defense on defense mods. I didn't get any good attack versus or defense versus this time around. I got an a defense versus alert on attack set, so bin that. And I got an attack versus tough on that set as well, so bin that. We'll level up this. Okay, first roll 7%, not great. Not great. I did insta skip it by accident as well. My mouse has been having a little bit of issues recently where it's just like double clicking randomly. I got 15% on the second one though. So I think this is worth upgrading. Let's see what we get. 56% already. And there's at least 5% to come. So it's going to be 60% plus. It's decent. Okay, 69%. I was going to say 70% or higher is nice, but yeah, 69% is great. That means I'm, 2 times out of every 3 times I get stunned, I will resist it, which is obviously great. I think 66% plus is just, that's where I kind of look at the mods. Obviously, if they're a controller, things slightly switched up, but the controllers nerf it so much that there's not much you can do about it. And I've got another stun resist here, it's 57.5. I've actually got another one here that I rolled out and it just got really bad rolls, so that's actually really good. 69% is really good. It might even be an upgrade on the current ones I use. Like the current mods I'm using could actually be an upgrade. We've got defense while confused, and I think we had a graze. Defense while confused and a graze. Those are the ones I'm going to upgrade next. Okay, got graze here. And we can get pretty decent percentages here, so 12.5. I think I'll be happy with 10% plus on all these rolls, or 10% average. What's up, official RTS channel? Welcome to my stream. 8.5 brings the average down to like 9%.
Feels good. Sounds
Janie,
good.
thank you very much for the rejoin. I do appreciate that. Welcome back. I'm gonna see what we get. Over 60%, I'd be happy. So 12.5%. 60% graze. 55. I mean, it is actually still pretty good, that initial roll, but we got some pretty nasty ones. I think there was only one more mod that I wanted to upgrade here, right? I think it was the defense while confused. I think. Oops. Defense while confused. Hello. Okay, there we go. I've actually got a couple of them. I'll upgrade both of them. See what we get. This is where the big numbers can come in. And this one's 100% plus. Oh damn, we got a really bad roll. We want to get 100% plus on this. It's gonna be very difficult now. Maybe. Maybe. Yeah, 7% or higher. We need to get on this last roll. I'm going to leave it though, because it's going to be expensive to upgrade that. I'm going to upgrade the other one. We should get that 7% once we got some more of the supplies. Was it a HP set? Okay, that's what we get here. Big roll. 10. These are double digits, I guess. $13. We'll see, we can't get that high. These are going to be useful, I think. There's not many too like amazing orcs mods for defense teams, so I need to roll out a couple of these. Like I've got a decent mod here. I think I'm going to use some of my crates and just roll out some of these mods because I'm going to want to use them on my defense teams. My man's confident he's going to say. I mean, if it's a certain mod type, right, I'm always going to use it almost, right? And also, because I got 5 defense teams now, or like whatever, 4 plus 1, I'm pretty sure like I don't have that many great. My mod depth isn't that great. I assume anyway. How much is in these? Is it 100k or is it 10k? Gonna guess it's 10. Cool. Good guess. Okay, we've got at least 3 mods to upgrade. I'm going to upgrade this one. And then we're going to finish upgrading the last. What's up, 8 Page? Welcome to the stream. 9% off the first one, not too bad. No worries, Minute Baker lad. Thanks for tuning in, man. I appreciate it. Next roll, 5.5. I mean, I'm probably just going to roll this out because I don't have that many of these resist. Still could get up to 60%. Fingers crossed. Would be nice. Could still get close to 65 as well. If I got a max roll 17% here, it would be good. It would be good. 61.5. There we go. Hordes. Yeah. Yeah. That is a rough one. So if we can get anything on these. Okay, 103% here. I did say over 100% is decent, so that's okay. I don't know about this last one. I didn't get very good rolls in the first 2. I'd have to get a bit of a better roll than I've got so far. I could potentially still get better than the mod I got before, but it'd have to be quite a nice roll here. I have actually got like max rolls on too, like 30%, 30%, and then like a 7% or something. I think that was one of my defense while stunned. When the store refreshes, do you know how many gold tokens we can buy? And did anyone notice when it... okay, 8.5, 91.5. Yeah. I'll see if there's anything else I want to upgrade in here. Did anyone else notice that when this one went active, they wanted 4 tokens for 1.5k, then they secretly changed it to 2 tokens? And I don't think... Did they? I don't think it was 4 for 1.5k. It might have been initially that and it made a mistake maybe, but I don't know. The man's got to make an arse though. It was a favourite mode of mine. Oh yeah, I think Hordes was really good. Hordes honestly seemed like a weird waste of dev time. Because it only came out like 6 months or something before S-Class did. And then once S-Class came out, we didn't really see it again because it wasn't rebalanced for S-Class. I don't think it would take too much to rebalance it, surely. Especially now we're in Mythics. It should have just been done for the beginning of the Mythic era. Just make it so we could have Horde straight away. That would have been a better way to do it. I've got so many, look at these. Crit defense while confused, exactly what I want. Attack set, defense while confused. Okay, I've already upgraded this one. So let's see what we get here. Disarm resist. No, not disarm resist. The defense while disarm. Oh wait, I don't really want to do this. It's on a bad set. I don't know why I upgraded that in the first place, to be honest. Let me see. Defense mods. Upgraded. Defense versus are upgraded. Okay, we got one here. We'll upgrade this one. There we go. 125,000 gold medals if it's the same. 25 5k trades as before, which I expect it to be. Yeah, I don't think there's going to be any change. Oh man, we just got horrible rolls. I think I'll leave that. We just got the horrible rolls. Resists. Any good resist can get upgraded. Heal reduction resist is pretty decent on certain characters and teams. So. 11% on the first roll. Ooh, 15%. This could actually be a pretty good heal reduction resist. It's already 60%. Just don't fail me now on the rolls. Yeah. Man, you need to just get so lucky constantly, it's nuts. I think that's it, really, on the defense mods. I don't think there's anything else I'm going to upgrade. Defense or stuns. I think this is the one I upgraded. No, it's not. Let's see if I've got any HP ones. So a lot of my stuff's already equipped. Okay, we've got 2 bad rolls on that one. We've got 2 defense versus alerts. I don't know how many strong defense team characters I've got, to be honest. I mean, this is going to have to be like a 13 roll. I don't think there's no other way. Yeah, never mind. Never mind. Next out. Let's see what we get on the second roll. HP on HP are the unicorns of mods. I have actually got a few recently, to be fair. It has been a little bit better for me recently on that. Yeah, so that's bad rolls already. Disarm resists. I mean, I can upgrade that if I need it. Defense while disarm, defense while confused. Okay. I think that's all I need to upgrade for the time being. I got an attack on attack to upgrade. I don't know where this one came from. 2.7. %. Oof. Oof. How expensive is this? Wait, what grade is it? It's only on 13. That took 40 goes to pick it to 14. That wasn't even 15. Like 15 better be like 2 or 3 goes, man. It was actually 3 goes. That's kind of crazy. That finished up at 20.7% as well, which is actually pretty decent. Man, that was. I was getting trolled. Okay, I think it's done here. Yeah. Okay. Crit set. Attack versus ones that are upgraded that I want to. Confuse resists. I've got. But I'm not going to do those unless I actually need them, I guess. Okay, I'm gonna do the burn on the attack set because this is always good. I did get actually a really good burn on an attack set once, like 8%. So it was, you know. Oh no, it must have been the bleed. Or maybe it was. I'll check which one it was. Could it have been this? 8% seems a bit high. I got a really good burn or a really good bleed. Maybe it was this. It doesn't seem likely, but I mean, it's getting pretty decent rolls so far. I'd be happy with more limit breaks. They're fun. As long as we didn't need more characters to get the limit breaks done, I think that's the bit that isn't so fun. There's definitely other ways you could do it, other mechanics, you know. It'd be a bummer though, yeah. I think exactly. So if it didn't require more characters past LB3, no, I think it wouldn't be taken as negatively. But yeah. Let me see what burn mod I got. I'm pretty sure I've got a burn mod that is like really, really, really good. We have to put someone in my team. I think it's actually on like Trader. Maybe I can just find it. 6%. Was it really that? Doesn't seem right. Doesn't seem right. Let me see. Equipped. 8%. It wasn't 8%. I mean, that's kind of crazy, right? I guess the max that can be is like 8.5 or something. Just over 8.5, so I got an 8% burn mod. It's actually pretty legit. Not so much, Floyd. Not so much. The opposite, I'd say. It's the worst burn mods. Maybe instead of LB4, they add a power buff, gives the player an extra power move, if that makes sense. Max burn is 8.69, 6.3, so it's possible. Yeah, I got an 8% for sure. If only there was a wheel where we can get 99.9% dupes. Oh wait, there is. Yeah, I know, but yeah. I personally think the character requirement for limit breaks is not a fun system. To initially get the character, sure, but after that, I think these are just 5% upgrades. I haven't been able to do like proper weapon upgrades for like a month or so. That's why we've got no weapon upgrades on my streams, guys. Rough. Just 5% upgrades, pretty much. We get Eva's weapon upgraded. I think I'm going to get hers to 50% and go for 1535 though, for sure. Something needs to be done with the cold. Yeah, I don't even pull on it. It's not even worth pulling on, even with this many tokens, unless there's actually a decent gold rush for me. It's just, I could pull right now all my tokens and get absolutely nothing. So I need there to be something to guarantee some sort of success, which is gold rush, and the gold rushes have been pretty bad. So it's just like I haven't pulled for ages now. I think it's been nearly 2 months since I pulled on that wheel properly. I did a 10 pull last month for my end of month pulls, just so there was actually some gold mythic pulls in there. I think it feels like they're strangling certain parts of the game. I think that's probably a good way to put it. Making it real bottlenecked. What do you think of my idea, Locke? We'll do some games or do like some games have a tier system after hitting LB3, like LB3 or tier 1? No, I agree. I've kind of thought of a system that they could do it, and I think it would go down reasonably well. But I would have to... Like, I thought a really cool system, and I was kind of hoping this. I was going to make some content out about it with LB3 before it was announced that how it was going to work, but it would have been cool if LB3 gave trait specific. So, like, it wasn't just about the role, right? Because the thing about roles is cool. Let's go to someone that shows roles. The thing about roles is cool, but that means all damage dealers are the same. But imagine it wasn't just about the role, it was also about the trait. So like all tough damage dealers got a special thing as well because they were tough. And that's kind of what I saw with LB3. That was gonna, like, could potentially happen. Where like every tough damage dealer got like a special addition to the fact that they're a damage dealer. Kind of like agility, but it would be something else. However they would call it, I don't know. And then the same for alert, same for fast, same for strong. So there'll be like 4 different variances within each of the roles as well. So in terms of creating characters, that would open up a lot for character creation. But also for like as a player, it could open up quite a lot for like usability in certain areas of the game, and be kind of cool that way. I'm just happy you can get fire starters and ghillies now in shop. Which shop? How do you like Duck? What's the best mods for him? I'm on 42 on Season Pass. Just wanting the best out from him. Crit set, I guess. I see him as more a support character though, so you could potentially make him defensive. I'd say for attack, be strengthening. Well, it would be like a self boost. It wouldn't be anything crazy. It could potentially be I think agility just doesn't work on a lot of damage dealers, that's all. So I don't like agility so much. It's nice on the ones where it does work, but when it doesn't work, it's not so nice. You know? Like Titan, agility's pretty useless for him. I probably did upgrade it just to make his signature move do more damage. But I might not have upgraded his last passive actually. No, I haven't upgraded his last 2 passives. So I need to upgrade those. I only just got him to LB3. But agility is not too useful for him. TBH. What's my trainer situation? 10 Maddoxes. 8 Madlands. Just a ton of crit and crit damage. Don't quite a lot of damage dealers have that. Like Ivanova has it, right? Let me just hit her max. I don't think I've upgraded her much. 35 crit multiplier. And she has the basic attack damage as well. Yeah, I think Sandy's one was pretty good. That's why it's kind of surprising that Sandy fell off so much, because her like kit was really boosting her damage potential. Crit chance, crit multiplier, and damage per attack. Like all of hers were good for her like her attacks, but she just kind of fell off. I guess it's her attack stat, 26.7 versus 38.8, 3 base. So it's got 12k more base damage. Interesting. And his doesn't really give that many boosts to his attack, right? Just stat boost from the weapon, which is, yeah, sure, that's a attack boost and just normal agility. Mods for Molly. Honestly, it's up to you. I think for a character like Molly, you could be cheeky and do kind. I'm not sure if my Jackie's actually modded properly now. I might have switched my Jackie out. If you check my Jackie guide, I'd maybe do the same as what I did for Jackie, or where is she? She might be high up at the top, actually.
Feels good.
Hey,
Sounds
Moon.
good.
Thank you so much, man. Memberships. Appreciate it. Oh, I'm blind. Like, I made Jackie offset, but gave her some offensive stuff. You know? So she'll still get attack bonuses and stuff. So for someone like Molly, you could do quite similar, because I'm guessing most of you will have like most of you will have like HP and defense mods within your crit sets. That you're not going to use these on any other characters, but you could potentially use these on Molly. Or you could use her, like give her flat HP, for instance, and then give her attack, and then give her like a crit multiplier. Again, I don't actually have one. But I'd say HP is better than defense for attack team characters. But like, you could do like crit multiplier down here. Come on. Just so she does more damage when she crits. You've probably got a HP crit multiplier. You know, that you're like, damn, like, that's never going to be used, but that could be used on Molly. And then just make sure it's all HP set. I'm only showing you as an example here. And like, you could do attack versus on HP. And then give her maybe more of a defensive mod or 2 resists, you know. That way you're giving her mods that she, like, you could give her like premium mods out of stuff that you've got, but no one else is going to utilize these things very well, you know, because she's more of a support character. I think Clementine can have the same sort of build as well. When the reset happens, when I lose the RTS medals, no. When the bit shop change happens, you don't lose your gilded bits, you don't lose your rare bits. When the Mythic market resets, you don't lose your collections. But I would still recommend buying certain characters before they disappear. There's only 2 weeks in here, for instance. Your RTS medals stay, and those are for the Mythic market. It doesn't reset for 2 weeks. Yeah, nothing disappears pretty much. Thanks again, Moon. I do appreciate that, man. I do appreciate. I might be able to claim a character today. I'm not sure. I don't think I've got enough of her shards yet. We'll see. This is like collection purposes. Even though those bits are useless, the resets are important. But you're gonna get through them really quickly, you know. Like, I didn't even do that many pulls during this the time it was up, and I got through the 25. Like, I bought a handful of dupes. Like, I bought Dwight on sale. I bought I think I bought a Mercer this week. I'm waiting to see if Wangfire is in the next Mythic market at a cheaper price or gone. I think he will be in the next Mythic market. I don't know about his price though. Bishop refreshing in 2 days. No changes to bits, but there is going to be a removal of the I don't know what you want to call it, chance crate. And that's kind of the way it goes, you know. Exploit crate. Yeah, massive. What massive exploit? Okay. I need LB3 on my Conrads. They said nope. Then in that region farming happening again. I mean, it only happened because they gave out like 20 characters or whatever, 25 characters. And people just worked out that they could do it. I think if people wanted to play 20 regions to actually like get characters legitimately without the login calendar and stuff, fair play, that'd be rough though. I wouldn't want to do it. Like just switching regions 100 times takes like a good hour. Because it takes a while for the things to like be like from when you switch to one region to the next, it takes a while for you to be able to switch regions again. It doesn't happen instantly. So it takes a little while. It wouldn't be terrible to get one every other month. Exactly. Exactly. Especially at 1% chance. Like from my perspective, I understand why they removed it. It's because they I think Scopely probably figure that it's hurting how much money they're gonna make, but I don't think it is at all. I think Wales have got a budget. And they'll spend it regardless. And then there are people who won't buy coins. And it's not going to make any difference to the people who won't buy coins. Because they just won't buy coins. And then the whales will just spend their money elsewhere on the same game. Like, they're going to spend it in the game anyway. They'll just spend it on another offer. You know? And if anything, it just made people kind of happy. That's it. Even if they didn't get anything, the fact that it existed was just like... Yeah. But I think, as a minimum, that crate needs to come back without the coins in it. For sure. Because there needs to be something that people can spend their massive amounts of guild bits on. Just tweak the crate, remove the coins, and bring it back without it. I think the reaction that's happened so far seems a little bit salty. I'm gonna be honest. It gives me a bit of a, give me the salty vibes. Okay. I don't know how close I am, but we're doing this to get a 5-star version of Clementine. And I've been doing this on and off for months, so you'd hope I've had enough. I only need 2,000 cards. It isn't like I need a huge amount, but it's just so hard to get these cards, man. All the flavors in the world, and they chose to be salty. SMH. Good old times when gold rushes were actually very good. Yeah. I've put forward my recommendations on gold rushes. Make one geared more towards everybody and one geared towards whales every month. Just do 2 a month. I think that'd be taken pretty well. You know where you stand then at that point. Whales will go in on everything because it's always worth to go in on gold rushes. We'll see what happens. Nope. They changed the look of that crate. What crate am I looking for? I'm looking for like a blue crate, I guess. This one? How many shards of fur have I got? Man, I'm nowhere near. I did just get 260 to be fair, but I'm not really that close. I'm at 1,300 right now. Is this just one of these? Cool. Gold dust. Absolute gold dust. Those duct tapes need to be in here, although I think they're 5-star parts to be fair, but still. They need to be in here then. Yeah. Need to be somewhere. Energy. There's some recons. Okay, let me burn through my raids. Get my milestone. And then I need to I need to get the I need to get something. I can't remember what exactly. He's gonna revive. I can feel it. Fine. What's up, Zenith? Welcome to the stream. Another beta war just started. Yeah, I saw it was announced. So if you're really, really into like war, you can war again in beta. I think the coins rewards have come back, but I assume it would be the same sort of rates. Wish they drop the need of 2 of 6 stars of the mythics. Wait. Wish they drop need 2 of 6 stars for mythics and just do the straight card amount like they did for Pete Anderson originally. Ah, right, yeah. For S class, you mean? I think Conrad was one of my first to LB3, and I used him before he was good because to me he was always good. I mean, he definitely didn't have much usage, but the second, like, he was really good against Angel for sure. Real good against Angel. And first in raid was 73,000. Second is 70. I've done 70 less raids than second. Get wrecked, mate. Get wrecked. What's the raid leaderboard looking like here? Like, the only reason I wouldn't go in is because I don't want to get promoted in leagues. So, yeah, it's kind of counterproductive to getting promoted. To be honest. If it was the last week or something, I wouldn't mind, but we're very early on. That's fantastic. Did he actually get one shot by Advance Rush? Jeez Louise. He's texted in chat, awesome scoring. He's probably off raiding. As much as I'm benefiting from the different differential, that's kind of effed up. Well, yeah, you've got a higher rank as well, right? So that is actually kind of weird. It's kind of strange. Maybe they're hitting a lot of bot teams. I don't know. How many do I get for this? I got 212 for the one before, yeah. So if they're hitting like bad bot teams, they're going to get like 20, 30 less points every time. You know? But that one I got 219. I'm thinking of pushing Tex, might go past him tomorrow. Word of warning. Word of warning. Are we gonna hit this? I'm gonna say we didn't hit. Oh, we did. $400 defense bonus. Nice. I'll just blow this guy up, I guess. Okay, now I got 100% attack. I don't know, we'll be able to get kills in. We got a stun in. Oh, he's gonna pay back this, isn't he? The answer is yes. Can't wait till I got the 5 Telltale characters. Zero fear. It's actually gonna so massively change the gameplay though, that if I switch away from a Telltale team and try and attack a payback character, I'm just gonna be so surprised when it one-shots me basically. So surprised. Not bothered about a crit chance mod. Yeah. I think they're running into the issue where they're like giving out too many good mods there. I always feel like they do things that they can't sustain. That's how it always feels in RTS for me. Like, they'll do something really hype, everyone will love it, and they'll be like, actually guys, this is a bit too much. It's like, it's just like... It just gives everyone a bad feeling about it constantly. Like, I would be surprised if they kept up the like 5 Paragon mods for qualifying for World Champions every time as well. Because eventually that's going to get too much. Same with the mods in the Battle Pass. Just my feelings on that stuff anyway. Oh, you got controlled. We'll never pass another faction teammate if they are first. It's all good. There's a few things for me. Did they call it? How far into the tourney? How often do the person go for solo wins? Yeah, like passing Moon's 100% fine. Because he tries to take solo wins all the time. Even if he calls it, just pass him. Was this the same team that I just faced? It feels like it was. Why didn't I rush twice last time? I can't remember. Something happened where I couldn't rush twice. Okay, I've got no idea what happened last time. Oh, it happened again. There's something I do, but I don't know what's happening. But I'm not getting my full 66 AP, even though it says 66 AP. Is there someone like if I kill them, they take away my AP or something in that team? Because he's not getting his full rush consistently, you know? Lock just hit 150k. Of what? Oh, you mean my rep? Yeah. True. 150k rep. This is true. Cold chow mein is nice, I'm not gonna lie. I can't lie to you. It good. I stunned. This is a chance. Let's get rid. How did he revive though? I can't think how he would have revived there. I thought I stopped him from being able to revive. This is gonna go badly, guys. I can feel it. It's gonna go badly. That's come back there. You like cold, sweet and sour chicken balls? Okay, that's rough. I like it when they're fresh, but cold, it can get a little bit too like doughy. That one's rough. I like cold chicken wings. I don't mind cold chicken wings as long as they're like, or barbecue wings. I don't mind that too much. Chow mein's like thick noodles. The crunchy noodles is I don't actually know which one's the crunchy noodles, what they're called. Roast pork chow mein. Special chow mein. I used to have like special chow mein. Any idea what tunes will show up in the bit shop when it resets? Thanks. The bit shop resets in 2 days, but you're talking about the Mythic market. The Mythic market doesn't reset for 2 weeks, so that isn't gonna have new characters in it for a little while. In terms of what are going to be in there, who knows? I want to see defensive characters personally, but who knows? No worries, Valiant. Thanks for dropping in. I appreciate it. Doesn't special chow mein? I mean, it depends on the place you order it from. It depends on the place you order it from. Like, when I order special fried rice or special chow mein, from the places I order it from, they always have it so that it's like diced up inside the rice. You know, like egg fried rice has egg diced up in it. That's how the egg is. It just depends on where you order it from. Each places has their own styles and stuff. How comes I didn't do any damage to this team? Weird thing. I would love to see support characters in it. I think we need to have as many characters as possible that work on defense teams for to help people get like defense teams ready. Personally, it's not going to make much difference to me at all because I'm going to have most of the characters unless they put Lao Po in there as one of the 90%, and then that would make things a bit different because I'd be able to pick her up. Be pretty happy with that actually. Boom. Chicken, pork, prawns, beef, all in the egg fried rice. Yep, that is correct. But sometimes, like Noah said, they cook it differently and put like the egg separate on top, like a fried egg on top. that isn't for me. That's a no. That's what I meant. Who knows? Who knows? It's a little bit of a way off, but like I say, I hope it's got defense team characters in it. It would be nice. Maybe I'm thinking of something else. I went to NL, you know, like Holland, Netherlands, and had Chinese in Netherlands. It's done very different now. Although I will say the people who I ate with, who were from Holland, said that it was very weird and they've never had it done that way. Because all the English people I was with were just kind of like, this is really strange. Chinese spare ribs. It's pretty nice, yeah. I'm not very adventurous. I think 95% of people who order from Chinese restaurants, especially who are English or like, you know, non-Chinese, so they don't know exactly what they like, find something they like because of someone else that's ordered Chinese before, and they'll order the same thing every single time. Like my go-to is chicken in black bean sauce, and I think it's Szechuan pork. I think it's Szechuan, but I could be wrong. It's called that sometimes, but I think it's deep fried shredded chili pork, and that is just so nice. But that can be a bit too spicy sometimes. I like it when it's not too crazy spicy. Just the texture of it crunching. It's well nice. Okay, I'm gonna do some leveling up. I'm gonna do some leveling up. We're gonna do. I'm not sure who I want to level. We call that American Chinese foods. I mean, it is like catered towards the Westerners for sure. When you showed Mythic Mia, I was happy because I thought they expanded Young Survivors, but then I saw she is part of Survivors, or at least she was part of Survivors. So I mean, it does make perfect sense. Who do I want to upgrade? Is there a defense team character that I haven't upgraded that's like kind of, Probably not. Maybe Tara? I'm going to use Tara, no doubt. She's had some levels to go. Done Lily as much as I can, I think. Lao Po. Yeah, that's it. There's no other defense team characters that are like availables. I think I've done all my silvers. Yeah, there's the Mercer that I just bought from my store. I'm kind of running out of characters to level up, to be honest. Although I've got a lot of 721s right now. Yeah, it's just they're all bad ones. It's just I don't want to focus on characters that are useful first. Okay. So it's like these are characters where I got the LB3. Or did he go up to 1380? So characters that are 1360 I should be able to level up. Okay. I just don't want to use medals and stuff if I can help it. And the same will be 1320. I guess. Okay, he's going to need medals. Yeah, I won't do that. Still medals are even becoming quite tough to get a hold of. 1380. I think I've done everything up to top tier. 1420. There's some random number. No. Okay. We've done everyone up top. So now we're going to go down to the lower characters. 1245. Oh wait, maybe this character needs something yet. Freebies. Nope. Okay, this one. There we go. Okay, I think that should be enough. I should be top 50 now. Yeah, we'll just hold off there. Just getting extra mods. My Tara is still only grade 5. I don't know what my Tara is. Is she LB3? I didn't see. She's LB2 or LB3, right? LB2. And I actually pulled her when she was a promo. I managed to get one of her. Need to level up some of her skills. All 9s out of 20s, man. I've got to kind of calculate this really well. I'm going to bankrupt myself on my resources. I mean, I've bankrupted myself before, and it took, honestly, like 2 or 3 months to recover to a decent extent. I think this new war system's going to do the same again. I've really got to figure out my defense teams first, and then decide. I figure like there could be teams where like even like characters like Negan comes in, but again, it's another character that I haven't really upgraded. I don't think he needs too many upgrades, to be fair, but yeah. I'm on beta and it just auto-forced another update. I did have an auto-forced update before I streamed. So, yeah. I advocate for more young survivors. We have been screwed over with everyone except Lydia. Lydia's not a young survivor. She's a whisperer. I have 4 defenses ready, just haven't leveled up all their skills and modded them yet. Yeah, I haven't really thought about the defenses yet. It'll probably be this weekend. I think Wang Fa's definitely going to be a leader though. And I think my Pam team is better for a tower, because the Pam teams I think are one of the easiest teams to beat, honestly. But Pam teams can have Gov in it, and he can just get a cheeky couple of kills because he can. Oh no, wait. Does he have to go into Outlast to cleanse? Okay. So if he gets normalized, he can't go into Outlast. So maybe I need another character to be able to normalize on that team. Yeah, maybe. I have a Barker defense team. Yeah, he's definitely an option. The issue with Barker, right, is there's not many healers that can go with him. He has got a pretty cool idea of his kit though. Like when he rushes, he gives AP. So he can give out a lot of AP. So if you build the right team, could be good. Unless you like put a Davy on the defense team with him or something. But then Davy's not going to get the bonus from his bonus HP as much, because there's not going to be any like fast party healing weapons. I won't waste that crate on Tara if I go for it. I'd take Reluto to get him to LB2. He has plenty of healers with Vance, Davy Vance. But I think most people would probably use their Davy, Vances, Andres on their Zeke and Tara defense teams, right? Like Barker's gonna get like Barker's gonna get the worst tough characters on his teams. It could be good for Angel though. Angel could work on a Barker defense team a little bit, because you could effectively like debuff the characters that would damage her early on, and then once she gets into her loop, I mean, yeah, sure, you can get rid of her defense and stuff like that, but like certain people might not be able to do that. So that could be good. The combo there is like reasonable. And then you could utilize maybe the RTS boost. There aren't too many RTS characters though. Like pretty much just what that are tough and strong. I think it's just. Is it just Mirabelle? I think it's just Mirabelle. I'm not 100% certain though. Romanov. Ah, okay. Is he RTS? I thought he was a rebel. Yeah, I hate that I remember this stuff, bro. Because he would have been good as RTS. That would have been actually really good. But I mean, he could still be used on a team. And then hasn't he got like the one where like if he gets attacked, he heals adjacents when being attacked? All adjacent teammates get healed by like I think it goes up to 30%, 20% of their max HP, and then potentially you could have like Davy next to him if you did need it. I just don't know where Davy's gonna land in my teams. He'd probably go on my Tara team. And then I just do the bonus HP stuff. I might make a double bodyguard team again. They're a little bit annoying to like. The thing about your defense teams that you're making for war, just don't make them all the same. Make it so that people actually would have to change their teams to attack you if they were good. If it was the same person attacking you. Don't make it so that like it's easy to do it with one attack team. And then have like an idea like entirely gear one team against like Confuse. You know? Or like stun or whatever. Like entire team of defense while stunned. That way like if you come up against someone who's relying on stun, you hard counter them so heavily. I don't think there's much point in doing like randomness on defense teams. Like one character's really good against stun and stuff because they can just cycle through your characters without a problem. Nick is RTS. I don't think he's got much potential on defense, right? He's got really low base stats. It's not terrible, but it is pretty bad. He gets what, 6? Is it 60? 40? Barker gives... I want to say it's 40. Yeah. All road to survival teammates get 40% defense for one turn. His leader skill should be changed so that it's like... let's say... all RTS allegiance characters get 35% defense. All strong and tough teammates get 30% defense, and up to 3 damage rolls gets minus 30% attack. So he always, like, at least you can use every single RTS character on his team with him. It doesn't make any sense. Like, one of the characters that has some reasonable viability, but because she's alert, where is she? It's Erica. She's an RTS character. Her stats are okay-ish. She's RTS, like I say. Sigma Revive. I did actually use her for a little bit under my defense team. She's quite annoying because if you manage to pick her back up, she can just do a Sigma Revive. Feel like the most wars, not against OP. It's best to have one OP team to stay alive. OP opponents gonna move through anyways. I mean, yeah, generally speaking, you should have one good defense team. But like the other defense teams, you still should make it so that it's different styles of teams. Try and counter different things. You could have one that specifically counters like MAME or something like that. And you say that people who are OP will mow through your teams. I defend the top factions quite a lot. The only reason they down me is because only 5 of them need to beat me. Whereas now, all of them need to beat me. So I'm actually going to survive probably more often than not. So this is going to be beneficial for me personally, because I would normally get downed by top factions. Because like I say, only 5 need to beat me out of the 8. Whereas even if you even defend once on a 6 versus 6 or an 8 versus 8, you're gonna get a bonus because of it, you know? Can't remember any RTS. Do you think isn't there RTS 2 or something? Or was that Nick? Was Nick RTS 2? Or was he just really late to RTS? See, he's RTS 2. I'm not sure if it counts. I'm guessing it doesn't. We can check. I think it's just basically seen as a different allegiance.
Feels good.
Shani! Thank you very much. 21 months, tier 1. I do appreciate it, Shani. How you doing? Woot woot! How are we doing today, Shani? Okay, we'll do Barker in here. You already passed him? No, I just saw him. I saw this Borg looking guy. Okay, we'll see. I don't think it gives me the defense bonus, you know. Okay, we'll defend on everybody. Nope. Only he gets it. So RTS 2 doesn't count. I kind of assumed as much, but... Is Nick the first RTS 2 character? I'm not sure. I'm doing good, Shani. Can't complain too much. Took a little break from content creating and RTS for the last week. I mean, I have been doing stuff, but just not so crazy as I have been. And just been enjoying the weather in the UK. Went out in my garden, just laid down in my garden basically for like an hour. That was fun. Relaxing. I was reading some stuff. Probably gonna do the same tomorrow. We'll see. Uncle Sam be like, I want you for RTS. Uncle Sam is Hilltop, right? Here's one. He should probably be a holiday hero though, or RTS, one of those two. I don't know why he's Hilltop. Makes no sense. Like the allegiances are like cool and don't make any sense at the same time. But yeah, that sounds lovely. Yeah, just being able to just chill out for an hour, and the weather wasn't too hot. The back of my house is shady, so I was just in the shades, warm air, you know. Just relaxed. No, not yet, Shiny, unfortunately, not yet. Unfortunately. It's coming up on nearly a year. The first 4 months of it, though, was like, I couldn't do anything because it was locked down still in the UK, pretty much. And then now we're on backlog. I did have some issues with my passport. I did purchase a fast track passport, right? And they didn't process it as fast track, so instead of it going through in like 4 weeks or less, it's, you know, it's going to be the extended version, which is, you know, months. But hopefully that's going to be sorted soon. They have refunded the difference though, or they have said they're going to refund the difference. Because you actually have to pay more for the fast track version. So it's like, by quite a margin as well. It's like almost double the price. But I just wanted to. Funny enough, I wanted it to be done quickly, and well, yeah. This whole scenario is just it's just all kinds of messed up. Because all I'm doing is proving that I'm British. That's it. It's just ridiculous. That's all I'm doing, and it's not like I'm doing anything else. There's nothing else I have to do. I just have to prove I'm British, and then it's done. But it seems like it should be such an easy thing, but it's been so annoying because of the timing. The timing was terrible. They pushed it through at the worst time possible, to be honest. I was in London yesterday and it didn't stop raining. It was so sunny when I left Kent. I almost didn't take a coat. Yeah, today was nice though. Today was really nice weather. But it did just suddenly start raining yesterday, and it was actually kind of nice for it to just start raining. It was in the afternoon, and I was chilling out on my bed, just randomly reading, and it started raining, and I was just like, "Oh, this is good. Time for a nap." Like perfect nap moment. Just phone them and tell. Yeah, but that's the thing. Like, I think, yeah, they're not gonna believe that, obviously. Yeah, it's just a shame that my passport had expired. If my passport hadn't expired, it would have been fine. But the passport I already had, it had expired, so it was just, yeah. Not good enough, exactly. It took about a year for them to process paperwork to get money they owed me. They only gave me a few dollars of interest for my travel money. Yeah, like, at the moment, I can go onto my AdSense account, which is like, if you guys don't know, like, when you make money on YouTube, all your money goes into a Google AdSense account, and I can see how much I'm due to get, but I actually cannot even claim it early. I can't be like, screw this, just claim it early. Actually, I think I can, but I'd lose like 25%. But so it's not worth it. But yeah, it's just rough. It's just rough. But hopefully soon, air quotes. If it does take more than a year, it's ridiculous. I think it's June is the year. No wait, July is the year. It started, like, basically started doing it the very 1st of July. So we'll see, I guess. We'll see. Guys, we're nearly 100 likes on the stream. Crazy stuff. We're nearly 100 likes. Thank you so much. I do really appreciate the likes on the stream today. We're gonna do my medic squad stuff, but I don't really care. We just actually I'm not. It's actually better not for me not to enter, because if I enter and I come last, I'll still get 15,000 solo trophies. So it's actually better not to do it. It's such a weird scenario. Chicken again tomorrow. I will say this has been actually really good. This instant claim stuff. It's been really good. I think that's been a really good addition. And that's like the first real good quality of life edition I think they've done in a while. Where it's just like, it makes the game more straightforward for you. If you're a veteran, that's how it should be. Less clicks, you know. Some of the rewards in here, like just this reward pretty much is kind of like a weird situation, but everything else is fine. Like these tokens, you get like nearly one pull. You get one pull a day on elite item tokens, which doesn't sound like a lot, but you know, everything in here is what you want. Gear, trainers. Is this where they added ghillie suits? I heard someone say about ghillie suits. Weren't they in here already? Are they not here in here already? No, apparently not. Where did they add ghillie suits? I saw someone say they added ghillie suits. Let me pull these. In daily shop. Daily shop. This. Added medals in weekly and monthly too. Daily shop. What's the daily shop? Have I not, do I not know about this part of the game? Is it supply depot? In here. Under offers. Oh, right. I see, for 85 coins. That's not too bad, I guess. That's not too bad. I guess that's okay. Yeah, it's alright. And then what did they say? They added medals in weekly? Ah, okay. And then in monthly, and in monthly as well. Aha, 300 gold. It's crazy. I still say again, gold is not a problem at all. I don't think anyone's got a problem with gold. If they have a problem with gold, they've got a problem with all the other medals as well. But there are people who are probably in the same situation as me, where you've got gold, right? And then you're like, your bronze and your silver are less. And I don't even claim gold from crates anymore. My silver is the worst by a margin. Like, just don't get these from anywhere except from the crates. I almost exclusively claim silver gear medals. That's why I'm not going for this crate in this event. Was it Fire Team? I'm not going for this crate. If it had Ghost in here, I probably would. But otherwise, I'm going for the medals here. Just because you can get so many. Look at that, I can get 2 characters worth of silvers just already. And I've only done 4 chapters, so I'm going to be able to get 20,000.
So I'll be able to get all 1,500 of this. So yeah. Unfortunately, all this stuff's really expensive, so like you can only choose one thing that you want. Whereas like, I'll be honest, I'm gonna compare it to other games that I'm playing at the moment. They do an event right now, and you can clear out the market basically if you engage. Like I'd be able to pick up all the trailers and stuff like that. So whereas this one, I'm only gonna be able to select like one or maybe two items. One copy of Marcus. I think the only character I need in here is Lao Po. I need Lao Po, Dario. Maybe Herschel, Tara, and Veronica. Everyone else I've got LB3, and all of these characters I've got grade 5. Don't pick up this crate to take the gold mythic tokens, by the way. If you want gold mythic tokens, go for this. Because for 20k in here you can get 5 pulls, whereas in that you can only get 1 pull. As rough as that last raid was, yeah, I think it was only bad due to bad game mechanics that exist in RTS, like outdated, you know, not simple ways to get raid wins. You have to manual every win, you know. I can't like instant victory this team. I'd have to go in, beat it, you know, even though that's an instant victory. Like this one's not going to be instant victory, but it's most likely going to be a win. So like if I beat the same team a certain amount of times, it'd be cool if it was like, yo, you've smashed this team every time. We're going to let you just basically get an instant win. I think maybe only on bot teams you can do that, maybe. On these teams that aren't bot teams, maybe that's not a good idea. But like straightforward wins against bot teams, it should just be like claim points basically. Because at the end of the day, that makes me spend cans. I've always said this. I never understand. I never understand. That's why I never understood the ones where it's like, here's a roadmap. We're going to put like 10 waves per stage. It's like puts people off actually spending resources. People could actually, yeah, but not just that. You'd be taking rep away from people. So against actual people, no, but against bots, you're not damaging the game in any way. Not that. No, this is. I think this is the same team, right? This is the same team that I just faced. But you know, this 30 seconds to a minute that it takes me to beat it is gonna be basically just slowing me down. You know, I still beat it. The real resource is time, not cans. Exactly. I'd be willing to spend way more cans in these scenarios. Same team, just smashed it. It should just be like instant rewards. Maybe there could be like it would take a... The thing is, a lot of these things would take like dev time to do things for, and that's where the resistance would come in on actually updating these things, I guess. Will it make money? Who has the 60% defense? I've already beaten the person who does. First 3 times, is it her? No. I must have killed the dude that had it. Heaven forbid devs change something. I think the devs would 100% be down for changing things a lot of the time, but they don't get to choose what they spend their time developing. You know, they can maybe say what they think needs to be developed, but like I honestly think there's probably like a meeting where it's just basically like, will this make money? Or like a stage in the process will be like, what will they like? What financial impact will this have on our game? And it's never there's no one ever like makes the connection between like happiness and happiness in game and happiness to spend, and it's massive. That's a massive one. Like, if you're enjoying something, you're much more willing to drop like $10 here and there. Much more willing. Why do you think when you go to like, I don't know what you say, like grocery stores, the people who greet you and stuff and talk to you, like customer service, they're always like sickly sweet to you because they don't want to make you annoyed. They don't want to. They know if you have a negative experience, you're gonna go elsewhere. The competition's like crazy high. Same in gaming, to be honest. It's the same in gaming. That's why I always feel it's kind of weird. For those who can't get 5 Telltale tunes, make sure you don't open the roadmap. It's a complete waste, obviously. Trade them in for gold tokens. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Are the gold tokens even good? I see that my Kenny rush is starting to get tanked on the first go round now. I don't know what people are doing to try and do that, but apparently it is getting tanked a little bit. But on the second time round, not so much. Oops, that was a mistake. Thing is, that would make money. I mean, I agree, but it's like, how much money? And is it? I think there's like, I don't know how it works for Scopely's in particular, but like it'll be like, I kind of think of it like, if you make a decision here and like 2 or 3 steps down the line you're making money, that's good. It doesn't have to be that exact step that gets you the money, you know? It's just crazy to expect folks to drop like $400 on gold pools for a new tunes. Maybe that's just me. It's a mixed bag. I think it's kind of part and parcel of the game type. You know, there's lots of games out there exactly the same. The issue is in RTS is it's like limit break 3 or nothing, basically, almost. Like I've got Lily right now at grade 5, and I'm probably not going to use her because she's just not going to be good enough. Because the difference between grade 5 and LB3 is just too massive. The only benefit I'm getting from having Lily is that I can do that roadmap pretty much. That's the only main benefit I'm getting. I did mod her, I think, yeah. She's got very offensive mods, but she still wasn't really doing much. She has the same attack as Kenny does base as a grade 5 with mods. I did put a different weapon in her hands though to make her less splashy on purpose. I've got LB1 Clem, Dark LB3, and we'll have Molly. You're saying to sell them because no Kenny or Lily? I mean, no, you shouldn't sell them. you saying to sell the handcuffs? Yes. This part, not the characters, the handcuffs. You can get 2 gold mythic token pools for the 8 you'd be able to spend on that wheel or whatever that roadmap story. So you're going to be able to get some gold mythic pulls there, which isn't terrible, I guess, but... yeah. Yeah, not selling the characters, selling these. You're getting these from completing these acts. You need 8 to unlock this roadmap, but there's no point in unlocking this roadmap if you don't have the Telltale characters, because you need 5. Look, choose at least 5 fires of the Telltale Season 1 Allegiance. Weird that they got the Telltale thing twice. So wait to see how Lee is accessible first, I guess. Probably a promo though. I mean, there's... if we look at how long Lily's got left, 7 days and 1 hour. And then if we look at how long is left in the Mythic trial, 21 days, 1 hour. I think it's like if you take 7 days off of that, it's 14 days left, and you know, like, promos run for 14 days. I think it feels like it's most likely going to be a promo. The only way Lee wouldn't have been a promo is if they ran Lily for 4 weeks. That would have been interesting, but yeah, it is what it is. $92 likes on the stream, guys. 92 likes on the stream. I'm actually going to do the giveaway now, guys. I totally forgot about the giveaway. Totally forgot about the giveaway. YouTube comment selector. And then the video we're going to do the comments on is going to be did I do it on the Allegiance podcast?
Anybody?
Okay, how many comments has this got? I mean, this could potentially have been done already. Newest first. Okay, the Allegiance I want to see expanded, yeah. I've done that one. Let me see. I did Lily video, I'm pretty sure too. Did we do Doc? I don't know. I'll do my pull video for Lily, I guess. Yeah, I'll do my pull video for Lily. What should I get you to say? It matches NWO, basically 1 free and 5 paywall to some extent. I don't know. I think getting Clementine was easier than getting Titan. I've got grade limit break 1 Clementine without spending. I think you had to be in a good faction to get that, but also you could have done a few gold mythic token pools, like 10 or 20 to get, or whatever it's 30, to get the extra couple of hundred shards that you might have needed. So I think you can get 3 this time around versus the 1 and a bit last time. Because you can get 2 ducks free to play, I think. Okay, here's the video. The comment you have to do is bad luck, and then after it type something. If you want to type the meme, it's bad luck, keep pulling, but if you want to type something else, you can. You just have to type bad luck on that video with a question mark with something else written after it. If I can't just get 1 copy of Lee, 80 pulls for 1 copy of Lee. Like I've said it before, I'll say it again. If you're sitting here right now going, oh, I don't have any of these characters, I can't get any of these Telltale characters, just start saving your coins right now for the next Mythic trial. I say it every single time one of these comes out. Just start saving right now. And you'll be able to get one of the promo characters in one of the future ones. You know? I said it at Christmas when the NWO one was being talked about. Clem would have. I mean, you said it like they made that decision very last minute. I don't think they would have made that decision very last minute. Okay, how many people entered? 7 entries. Bad luck, question mark, what? I think most people should come out of this with, you know, Clems, Mollies, and Ducks. There are some people who have got grade 5 Kenny right now and have not spent anything. They just got really lucky. You only need to get 1 Kenny off of the Gold Mythic token wheel as well, I think. I don't think it has to be a particular grade, but it might have to be grade 5 or higher. I'm not actually certain, to be honest. Then a super microgram. Just as long as you did a question mark. 9 entries, guys. We're giving away 30,000 Gold Mythic tokens right now. So if you want to enter, please follow that link. I'll put it in the chat. Scroll up a little bit. I'll actually pin it. I'll pin the entry. There you go. That's the link to enter. You just have to do bad luck question mark and then put something afterwards. Just type something afterwards. It's any grade for the roadmap, and with the team strength numbers, it should be doable with grade 4. So if you get lucky off the Gold Mythic wheel for Kenny, you just have to have 16,000 coins saved up. Which I think you probably could have saved 16,000 coins from the beginning of when this event was announced, to be honest, without too much of a problem. Because that was like 4 weeks ago, 5 weeks ago. You know, 100 coins a day is like 4,000 coins. Then you've got things like arenas, leagues. Some of you lucky devils who aren't level 300. I mean, guys, this is a really easy entry comment. If people are messing up the entry comment for this, as much as it's very, I appreciate you giving them like a heads up, like you entered wrong, but there's not much we can do. There's not much we can do. I made it. This one was really simple. Bad luck, question mark. That's it. It'd be nice if you type something else after it, but bad luck, question mark. Lee could be in the next Mythic market, but he will most likely be a Premier Toon. Yeah, I mean, you're really dreaming if you think he's going to be in the Mythic market. That would be cool if they lined up things like, if they did like a proper lineup of like Mythic Trial with a reset of certain other things. They could make people, kind of excited about it. I think this was probably the best Mythic Trial they've done in terms of like engagement and excitement. It has been one of the longer ones though, 60 days. The events were pretty good. Gave people opportunities to get multiple more Clementines. The login mission wasn't too harsh. You only had to do 24 days of the 60 to get Clementine. I think that was pretty decent. So yeah. Okay, let's see how many we've got. We're gonna give it like 2 more minutes and then we're gonna click start. Missed the question mark. Yes. Bad luck, question mark. Make sure you do the question mark. I hope future trials don't have a month-long promo. I can't remember if it was like that in the one for NWO or not. Who was the first promo in that? Raulito? I don't think he was a month long, was he? Question Mike, yeah. Molly isn't completely free. It's another Easter Eva situation. Only first place in event tourneys lets you clear the stash. Most folks will get around 2/3 of the way through, maybe 3/4. Yeah, I think unless you're in Survivors Club, but then you get an extra 21 pulls, regardless of where you come. But yeah, I mean, I did run the numbers, but I think it's pretty decent low end. I think it's something like 44 pulls you get just from extremely low engagement. As long as you're doing the leveling, extremely low engagement gets you like half the stash completed. Make sure you type it on the video that's linked at the top of the stream. It's in the pinned message. You gotta type bad luck question mark. I'll give you like 30 seconds if you want to do it. The linked video is in the pinned message at the top. It should be like a blue box with a YouTube link. You just gotta type that comment on that video, and then you get entered. Because you can see at the top it says YouTube URL, and it's the same URL. HBPP. They can't just give trial tunes to us. I mean, yeah, exactly. Yeah, I think this has been pretty decent. Everyone, the accessibility of the first edition is good. Has been good for the last couple of trials. It's the situation since the Mythic era. You can't get a full tune. It's like giving a 4-star version of the tune in the 5-star era. I don't really agree with that. When you got a 4-star character, it was at its limit already. When it comes to a character that they give out in events, if the character, this is 100% fact. You can try and find where I'm wrong here, but when they give out a character that's extremely accessible and not hard or difficult to get all 5, that character is generally average. It's generally an average character. When the character is harder to get, even in an event, and you have to grind a bit harder, maybe you get a little bit of RNG lucky to get all of them, the character is generally a better character. Don't agree. Well, you can not agree, but you can just tell me where I'm wrong. Sawyer, exactly, average character. Davey, average character. Mike, great character. Very hard to get. Lydia, great character. Was hard to get. Steve, great character. Hard to get. Eva, great character. Hard to get. Molly looks like a pretty good character. Hard to get. You're going to be able to get a couple of her. I think 2 of her are really easy to get. You can get one of her from logging in. And then one of her from just your faction just competing. But yeah. Anyway, I'm going to roll this out. 20 entries, 3 winners. First winner's going to be... Thomas, he's back. Bad luck. No, I didn't pull for Lily yet. Okay, it's like that. It's like that. I like it. First winner is Thomas. Next winner is going to be Weo. Bad luck every day. There we go. And then the third winner of 10,000 gold mythic tokens is Cena. Bad luck. I did 50 pulls and all I got was Michonne 2K LB3. I mean, if you got one of her, that's... I mean, wait. From... Oh, you mean from gold mythic tokens. Okay. Okay. Those are the 3 winners, guys. Those are the 3 winners. Cena, are you here? Cena's here. Weo's here. And Thomas is a member, so it's all good. It's all good. Like, personally, I much prefer it when the characters are better. And for them to be better, it's simple. That for a character to be better, there has to be some sort of money potential for Scopely's perspective. Otherwise, the character is not going to be as good. It's just as simple as that. They might have some very niche use, but like Lady Z, not a very good character other than the fact that she has that one thing on her kit. You can get both Molly from the grey market, but you need to finish all the missions though. One will be the arena one, but it's just burning through more than usual tickets. Yeah, pretty much. It will be hard for people not in active factions, but honestly, we like at this point, if you're in a faction where you know that your faction's slackers, you should be just joining an active faction. Simple as that. Cena's got to be cheating the system. He has won a few recently. He has won a few, but there are people who have won more, for sure. The way I've seen it is people just go on streaks of wins. We've had some people who just go on some streaks of wins, like when. In the space of like a month or two, we'll win like 5 or 6. Nearly 100 likes, guys. Anyone on the stream who hasn't hit the like button? I need you 3 guys to message me though on Discord. Thomas, Weo, and Cena. Just get the messages that you sent me before at the top of my inbox. If the details for your account are not near the bottom as well, it would be appreciated just to repost those, but no big deal, I can find it. But I just need you to message me because I do get a lot of messages, and finding your fake nicks and stuff on Discord can be a little bit tougher. Need them to make a lockdown avatar for us. Lockdown character. I don't think a lockdown could happen. I don't think that name could be used, but maybe just like a lock or something. So congrats to the winners, guys. And I think we're going to probably wrap up the stream here. And we have indeed hit 100 likes on the stream. Awesome stuff. Awesome stuff. Thank you so much. It is appreciated, guys. Right, while I'm just about to wrap up the stream. Feels good. I will be streaming on Monday for sure. And I'm going to have some content out between now and then, but like I said, I'm going to be relaxing a little bit more. I'll probably get back to it like properly, heavily next week, but there'll be definitely some content out between now and then. But it'll be fairly straightforward, easy content for me. I'm not gonna be killing myself in front of the PC too much for a little bit. Not too much. Not too much. But yeah, that's the end of my stream, guys. I want to thank you very much for tuning in. Congrats to the winners. Make sure you message me on Discord. I've received 2 messages so far. And as always, keep on surviving, guys. Keep on surviving. Goodbye, goodbye, guys. Goodbye, goodbye.